Hi dolls, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of today's video and today I'm going to be unboxing Shadow High's very own brand new Lavender Lynn doll. So stay tuned and we'll see what this doll is all about. I got this doll at my local Target for $25, around that price point. And as you can tell, these Shadow High dolls kind of come with a few less items. The box is a little bit different. It's more of this square kind of shape. We can see on the side here, her focus is photography. It says Lavender and it shows a little camera icon there with a little Shadow High logo. On the back, we can see some of the other characters that you can get in this line. And it says the students of Shadow High always let their true colors shine. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with the webisodes, but I feel like Shadow High and Rainbow High used to be just kind of like rivals, and now they're just kind of like everyone's just there and having fun. So yeah, let me know if you guys watch the webisodes in the comments, and let me know what you do think of those. Roll the unboxing snipping montage and get her unboxed so we can see what she's all about. So you can see it says rainbow in the back of the box there, and then it kind of has this like faded rainbow design in the back, and then some little flowers happening there too. So that's super cute, but we will no longer be needing this box because it is tore up from the floor up. So Miss Lilac is super cute, fresh out of the box. The first thing I did notice, unfortunately, and we will get to the accessories, the first thing I noticed is she has some black staining on her nose from her glasses, as well as the glasses themselves have some misprinting and some black paint happening where it shouldn't be. So that is pretty upsetting right out of the box. And if you know me, then you know if I don't review the accessories first, then I won't review them at all because I'm here for the what? I'm here for the dolls. The first thing that I got out of the box was this magazine, and it's the Scene magazine, and it's like actually has like pages in it, which is actually super cute. Let me show you. I don't know if it's French. I don't want to be, I'm not too positive, but yeah, it looks like it's in a different language. But yeah, this is the whole magazine. Super cute. And then on the back we see Miss Ainsley. Super cute artwork. And then in the front, of course, we have Miss Berry Skies, who's also from this line. Super duper cute. Definitely will be getting her at some point. Would I have preferred a second outfit over this? Kind of. However, it's definitely really cute. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this. Now this, which is probably my favorite thing she comes with, is this little camera, and she's taking a picture of her and her friend there, who is also from this line. Can't think of her name right now, but it is the pink girl with the braids. If the camera would focus. Super duper cute there. And yeah, it's like a real, I mean, it's not real, but it's like, it's a camera and it has a little ring light happening there. And yeah, it has a good amount of paint detailing. I'm super into that. And then the next thing, or are kind of two things that she comes with, is this cup that says Shadow High, and then this little plate for it to sit on. Super cute. Kind of random. Maybe they're trying to compete with Monster High by including food items, but either way, it's cute and it is really detailed. Of course, she comes with a comb. I don't really use these, so I'm just gonna set that aside for now. Let's get on to the doll herself, you guys. So she comes with the general sort of Shadow High stand with the Shadow High emblem in the middle and then these spikes on the side. It is in this kind of like pinky, lilac-y, kind of lavendery color. And yeah, her name's Lavender, but she's definitely giving, I don't know. This to me looks kind of pinky. I don't know. On camera, it definitely doesn't look as pink, but in person, it's definitely giving pinky. But as for her skin tone, that is the first thing that we notice is the, she's not grayscale. And of course, series 2 of Shadow High wasn't grayscale either, but it was definitely closer. And yeah, I don't hate it. I know that they've been getting a lot of hate for having these sort of fantasy skin tones instead of just like the dolls being grayscale, but personally, I feel like they can only make so many grayscale dolls. I said this in my review of Rosie Redwood as well. I feel like they can only make so many grayscale dolls before it would get kind of boring. If they stick to more muted colors, I feel like it could be done. I don't know, it's kind of bright for Shadow High, which was originally supposed to be like a grayscale line. But yeah, that's enough about her skin tone. Let's get into the shoes. So these shoes, I can't complain, are actually sickening. I don't think we've seen them before. It's a fully fabric, well, the heel obviously is plastic, but and the heel is this like iridescent-y, kind of like purpley with like a blue reflection to it. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with that. And then the full shoe is fabric, which I love, love, love fabric shoes, and Shadow High does it the best. She has these kind of like silver detailing on it, kind of like dots. And they seem like they're on there pretty well. None of them have fallen off out of the packaging, so that is a good sign. As for her dress, I definitely would have liked this to be 2 pieces. I'm not gonna lie, it's just this 1-piece dress. Meaning the sleeves, the bustier, and the skirt is all attached. Whereas I feel like if we got this doll a year ago or so from Shadow High, then these would be all separate pieces, and I totally could be wrong, but I definitely think they're making budget cuts. But like I said, for this doll being $24, you get what you get. So moving on to her manicure, she has this white sort of, I want to say it's 2 different shades. Actually, there's like this kind of like off-white color and then like a white color, kind of like a French tip situation happening. You can't really see it on camera, but in person it definitely is 2 different shades. And then for the dress itself, it's kind of this faux leather material with some stitching on the sides, and then the top is this sheer kind of puffy sleeved bustier with these sleeves sewn on, which I actually do really like the top itself, but the bottom half is kind of blending in with her skin tone, you guys. But I do like the cohesion between the top of the dress and the boots. I do like how they kind of match there. And then her necklace is actually really sickening, you guys. It's this material. I love, love, love this material. I can't think of what it's called right now, but I do love this material. And it's kind of like that material that like tracksuits were made out of, or are made out of. Super cute. And it's like this ribbon, and then she finishes it off with this sort of pendant, and it's really iridescent-y. And it kind of looks like, is it just like random rockness happening, or is that like a, kind of looks like a side profile of a face? I could be wrong. Either way, super duper cute. Let's get into her face card, y'all, which, if you couldn't tell, I am a little disappointed. You know, like I always say, the quality control can't be perfect on any doll, let alone a mass-produced, affordable price point doll, but this is really sad. But this is really sad, having bought this doll in the store with the glasses on and not even noticing until I got home that there is black paint on her nose. That is a little bit disheartening. However, me as a collector, I can easily get that off with some nail polish remover, but if you give this to a kid and they take off the glasses, they're not gonna be able to get that off themselves. So that is kind of sad. But yes, her lip color, I don't know what I would have done for the lip color, but it really stands out against her kind of like pinky sort of purpley sort of skin. And then her blush, you guys, is kind of orange. So I don't really know what's going on. And then she has sort of this red lip. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Her eyeshadow is pretty simple. It's this kind of purpley color on top. She has this like gel, I'm saying gel as if it's like a real person. It's obviously paint, but like in real life, I would see that as like a gel sort of liner or shadow. And then she has these purpley bluish eyes, which if you know me, you know I don't mind the purpley blue eyes at all. I actually think they're super pretty. I just think they kind of overuse them with Rainbow High and Shadow High, when there's definitely different eye colors to choose from. But for Shadow High, I don't mind it as much because this is a fully purpley pinky doll. I don't really mind the purple eyes, but yeah, I don't know. So there's something kind of jarring about her color scheme, you guys. I don't know what it is. It's kind of like, I don't know if like garish is really the word I would use for this, but it's kind of just like, loud and like in your face. But yeah, I don't know. And then her hairstyle is this long, like lavender and white hair. It is to the floor. It's straight. It has, this chunk is gelled and this chunk is not. If you are a longtime Rainbow High collector, then you know what I mean when I say she just has this like side piece that was the way it was held in the box, and this is all gelled and nothing else is. Super weird, but Who knows why they do what they do half the time. She has these pearl earrings, which are super simple but super cute. I actually really love those. And then she finishes off the look with this hair tie sort of situation, and it's got these like metal spikes on it, and then her beret, which this piece is actually super cute. Again, don't know how well it goes with the doll. Maybe I just don't see the vision. I don't know. The hat has this sort of like metal. Oh, I think that's actual metal on the inside. So maybe all these spikes are actually metal. I don't know. I think they might be. Or maybe they're just painted to be metal. But this piece inside, it's definitely actual metal. And then it kind of has this metal circle going around it. That's kind of how the construction of that hat is. And then she has these two kind of side swept bang sort of pieces. And yeah, it's a little like beret situation happening. So pretty cute. I can confidently say I've never seen a piece like that from another doll. As for the last item are the glasses themselves. I want to say these are the same sculpt or mold or whatever as Lavender, what is her name? Lilac. Oh my gosh, I'm getting them mixed up now. Lavender Lynn is her name. I just did a review. I just filmed my review on her, and I think these are the same mold. They're just painted differently. Which these are pretty character specific, so I would have liked to see a different mold, but they're painted so differently that it doesn't really bother me, honestly. People are bound to have the same glasses. It's not the end of the world, and they are painted super differently that I definitely don't mind them being the same mold if they are. So yeah, let's get Miss Girl posed for a thumbnail so we can do our rating and final thoughts. Okay, dolls, as for Miss Lavender Lynn, I definitely want to start off by saying I don't think this doll's release alone is indicative of the Rainbow High brand going downhill. I think the budget cuts for the line as a whole is, or could be, this is all speculation. I think it could be something like that, or, you know, they just make budget cuts to put their money into other things like Bratz and OMG and other brands. So nothing wrong with that as long as we are still getting cute dolls, and the quality hasn't really gone down in my opinion. I think the quality of these pieces are definitely still really nice. Like I said, the fabric shoes are actually insane. I loved everything about Rosie Redwood. If you haven't seen my review on her, make sure to check that out as well. But as for Miss Lavender Lynn, I think either I just don't get the references, or maybe she's just not my personal style. I think that I love actually every single piece that she comes with individually. I just don't know how well they all go with each other. So I definitely love the beanie. I love the top. I don't love the bottom of the skirt. I'm not gonna lie. It's too similar to her skin tone and it kind of blends in. But I do love the shoes. The shoes are actually sickening and I love them so much. I love the glasses, love the camera, love the French tip manicure. As for the makeup, like I said, when reviewing, it's definitely not super cohesive. So all of that being said, I definitely think I might have to give this doll a 6, maybe a 6.5. That's just how I feel personally. Quality wise, I would still definitely give her like a 9 out of 10. She's definitely still really good quality. And for the price point, this quality from Rainbow High just can't be beat. However, the personal design and all of that factored in, I definitely would give her like a 6.5 or a 7. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Miss Lavender Lynn in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and make sure to enter my giveaway. If you don't know already, I am giving away this Inbox Wildflower OMG doll. This is my favorite OMG doll to date, and I think she's super duper cute. And yeah, I'm giving her away for my 500 subscriber giveaway slash Christmas kind of giveaway, just to give back to one of you lucky dolls. So yeah, make sure to join this giveaway. The rules will be on the screen, and it is US only, so please keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. It is the same way it's spelled here, Doll Things by Avery, but with an underscore between each word. And as always, bye dolls!